Hey, what is going on guys? My name is Devine and welcome back to a new video on Hypixel Skyblock. First of all, I want to thank you guys so much for the support recently. Yesterday's video got 5,000 views in 24 hours, so I'm super grateful for that. And second of all, I'm actually getting close already to 18,000 subscribers. Damn, boy! For today's video, I have quite an interesting topic because I actually fell for this twice in a row. And this made me lose 6 million coins. Now, I have spent 120 million coins in a matter of 2 days by buying tons of recombobulators and other stupid stuff. I actually got one left. Putting a bunch of new enchants on my mage setup that I will still make a video on. But I just want to warn you guys for this, so you guys don't fall for this trick. Okay? It's not really a trick, it's just, you know, let's say a minor detail that you guys need to know about. As you guys might know, you can now put essence on your items. Now when you do that, you can turn, let's say, a 0-star weapon into a 1-star, 2-star, 3, 4, 5. The easiest example is actually the pigment sword, because this happened to me with a pigment sword twice in a row. So if you do lowest price, this is actually the perfect example. Now if you go for essence crafting, you can actually craft your pigment sword all the way up to a legendary pigment sword with 5 stars. Now if you do a ton of essence crafting on your pigment sword, you can actually turn it into a 5-star pigment sword. And this increases the statistics tremendously. But as you guys can see on the bottom, it says requires catacombs level 30. Legendary dungeon sword. And the difference with a normal pigment sword is that it says legendary sword. So the whole idea is, as soon as you put essence crafting, or you start with essence crafting, and you get 1 star, you need a certain level before you can use the weapon. But there's another thing, and I don't know why. There are swords like this. Fable pigment sword with combo 1. It doesn't have any stars, but it still is a legendary dungeon sword. So apparently when you put, let's say, combo, I don't know if this is the reason, by the way, but I think it is, because this has nothing to do with essence crafting. It's not a pigment sword level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just a Fable pigment sword, but apparently you need to be catacombs level 30. So this means that if you're not catacombs level 30, you cannot use this weapon. So this sword is completely useless, and this one is useful. Legendary sword, legendary sword. Now here, it's actually quite clear, because it has 3 stars. Apparently if you put Wise on it, it doesn't do anything. It's perfectly fine. Ultimate Wise, then here, of course, it's 4 stars, so it requires catacombs level 30. I think most of the people just don't realize, they just see a really good pigment sword, and they're like, oh, I just want to buy that. Now, I haven't really seen it with anything else, specifically. Maybe people have been doing it to their Wise armor, who knows. It requires... I don't really know a good example of swords that are all of a sudden, you know, requires a certain level. I do know it's most of the time with pigment sword and maybe other examples. But I just want to warn you guys. Epic Dungeons, yeah, that's sponsor stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't say you need level this or that, so that's completely fine. But if you're planning on buying something, let's say armor or a sword, pay attention to what you are buying. Make sure that it doesn't say it requires a certain catacombs level. And if you're planning to buy a really good sword with a required catacombs level, go to your skills, go to dungeoneering, go to dungeons. Then you will see your catacombs level. Currently, I am level 12. I just started grinding lots of tier 3, so that's, you know, going pretty good. But you know, rank level 30 will take a long time. So the swords like the ones I just showed you are completely useless until you hit dungeon level 30. Anyway, I hope you guys don't get fooled by this, because as I said, I got fooled 2 times in a row, and it made me lose 6 million. If you guys want to donate, then yeah, or just take it, you know. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more mid-game, end-game, and dungeon content in the future, and early game as well, you know, we've gotta help out everyone. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Love you guys all. Peace, take care, out and bye.